Scuttlemutts!
Welcome back to Scuttlemutts, where we've just spent our off-camera talking about how why would you watch anything else while JoJo is airing?
I mean, I have other interests, but I do like
No, you
JoJo.
don't.
That's rude. But okay. Look at this
Also,
pose. Speaking of JoJo.
That is pretty JoJo.
Anyway, let's get back into it. Oh boy.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Alienation.
Yeah.
So what is the technique here? I just kind of
I
grab
don't know.
them and give them
I feel
a kick.
like fighting them works.
Yeah, they don't, even though they're metal and they don't flinch too much, they do seem to still take plenty of damage from me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. But so when we get in Jotaro for Smash?
Yeah, Jotaro when? As soon as we get Goku. Am I right?
I wouldn't even be surprised now if I'm being completely
Oh, at this
and
point,
totally
I
honest with
mean,
you.
if not this one, maybe the next one. The next system to take my money.
Yeah. Like, Smash has gotten so many characters now.
I mean, they try to stay within, like, video games, though, kind of,
That's
right?
true. So, I guess... Well,
Dragon Ball's got video games!
Dragon Ball's got video games out the wazoo.
That's true, too.
So I could see it happening.
I won't rule it out, but...
With someone like Jotaro, I see it a lot less, though. Because that's more in that sphere. What else could I see coming to Smash? I feel like a lot of stuff. I could see Master Chief coming to Smash at some point. Because he's very iconic.
I believe that more than Goku.
Yeah.
Or any, like, the PlayStation All-Stars were like, we're sorry.
Oh, yeah.
They actually, all those characters.
Pretty much any of those characters. Oh.
There we go.
There
Well,
you
hopefully.
go. But yeah, wow, the bat is much faster in this game than any of the other ones. Jesus Christ.
Now I just need to... There we go. Very good.
But yeah.
Ooh, perfect block.
Like Ratchet, Crash, or Spyro I could see showing up. I'm trying to think who else. Who else was even in that PlayStation All-Stars game? See,
Medieval.
Oh shit, yeah! I forgot. I think he was DLC or something. I don't think he was there at launch.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay.
But oh yeah, Sir Daniel. Wow.
Sir Daniel, that's what his name is. Also, ouch. My pride.
Alright, I'll give this one a shot.
Fucking finally, thank you.
But yeah, I can see it's Sir Daniel. That kid from Ape Escape. The problem is, like... Yeah, you know, actually, I kind of want to talk about PlayStation All-Stars versus or whatever.
Where?
Because that game... It wasn't...
Where it went wrong?
It had such potential.
That's true.
Like... There was... I think its biggest problem was... I mean, the battle system had its whole issue... Wow, damn it. With, not having characters who weren't generic white dudes with guns. But other than... but yeah, like, that I think was his biggest problem, is it couldn't get any of, like, the really iconic PlayStation characters.
I mean, there were a few.
There were a few, but the fact that they couldn't get... Like, alright, who's, like, some of the first people you think of when you think PlayStation? You think Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
You think Spyro the Dragon. You think, Cloud. You think, Snake from Metal Gear.
Yeah,
and yet,
it's funny the Snake was in Brawl.
Yeah. They couldn't get any of those. And the fact that they couldn't, I think, really hurt them. Because they got a few. Because Ratchet and Clank were in it, and they're iconic. And Jak and Daxter were in it. As well as Kratos and who else?
Cole McGrath from Infamous. I liked Infamous, but I don't think it necessarily... Like, it was a good fit. I don't know if they needed two characters.
Yeah.
And I see what they were doing. Like, don't get me wrong. I really like Infamous. I would
know you
actually
do.
like to play it on here. One of them.
We could.
I don't know about both. I'd have to decide. I have to think about it, but I'd definitely give one a try.
But yeah, the thing with Infamous, though, is Infamous is a very good game, but it's not about what's a good game, it's about what's iconic.
Yeah.
Because before Smash had all these, you know, 600 Fire Emblem anime-eyed people, it had Mario, and it had Donkey Kong, and it had Pikachu,
And you knew what you were getting into. You're like, these are the icons. These are the guys from the SNES and Game Boy and everything.
It had characters that even
NES,
like
arcade cabinets.
Weird, or not weird, but like moms who called every system a Nintendo would know who they are.
The clack, 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 clack.
Yeah.
By the way, I hate that commercial. Have you seen that?
No.
I don't remember what it... But it's 2018. If your parents don't know what a video game system is, they're just trying to piss you off. And that includes advertisers who are just like, oh my god, you know, this is where the box I put all the clack, 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 clack. And they're like showing a couch that has like storage. And they're like, clack, 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 clack. Like, you know what? You just say controller. Just say video game box.
Yeah.
Just not, like, don't make onomatopoeia. Anyway.
Don't be that way about it.
That's my rant on that, but...
Oh, you know another character they didn't...
Ew.
Here, you can have this back. You know another character who they didn't have, who I could 100% see in Smash?
Who?
Dante.
Oh, yeah, like old Dante?
Yeah, no.
New fake Dante?
New fake Dante did so bad that he's not in the new one. That he's deleted.
I mean, I kind of feel bad that, like, somebody actually had to try and make something like that, but at the same time... I don't remember, like, Dante, what is it? Not Dante's Inferno, Jesus, which, that's a game we should play, too.
You keep telling me that.
Anyway,
I'm like,
but yeah, Devil May Cry never was like, oh man, the fourth one was just terrible, right? Nobody's out there saying, like, oh my god, all these Devil May Cries.
I think people thought the fourth one was mediocre, but I don't think anyone, like, didn't like it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's...
Maybe
so,
I'm wrong.
Was there a reason for a reboot? Like... I hate to bring this up, but like Sonic, I get that. Like that attempt was definitely not in vain, and yet, yeah.
You know what I call Sonic Boom? Faker.
Faker.
You fake hedgehog.
Yeah, we're not even ready to talk about all that.
I'll make you eat those words.
I'm not even gonna engage you. It's not worth it. Not worth it, but you know what I mean. Like you had Sonic. Sonic had a rough couple of actually.
Maria.
You know what? Maybe it was a mistake bringing this up.
Ark.
Stop, please. Oh, that's also a game.
I'm the ultimate life form.
That's exclusively. I'm gonna say that's one of the games we have to do our game for. You know.
Do our what for?
The drinking game for.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna when we eventually run out of content and are forced to play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, we will be blitzed for it.
We should definitely do it on
I don't
know. We can do like it's St. Patrick's Day, so the drinking seems reasonable, but it's not.
It will never be reasonable. That
anyway.
game, there's no amount of drinking that's reasonable for that unless you die of alcohol poisoning.
But anyway, like I was saying, like the reboot, it definitely held some kind of like value to at least try to do it. I think I might have even mentioned this on the podcast or somewhere else that, you know, what they did with Amy Rose was actually a step in the right direction. She's not just like this girl. Like, you know, what I mean by that, like she's just like that's her feature. She is female hedgehog who is in love with Sonic.
Yeah.
She actually has some personality, and she's like, you know, not just fawning all over him. Then
again,
again, I don't know. I only have like a surface level knowledge about it.
I'll tell the truth. I like all the clips I've seen on the internet of the Sonic Boom TV show because that is way too self-aware for its own good.
But it's good because that's the kind of people who talk about it. Like people who, I don't know. I'll say this. I gotta remember who said this. I think it was. It might be this guy called Pro Jared who said I think the most realistic thing I've heard about.
This guy called Pro Jared who has like 1 million subscribers.
Alright, you know what? I was trying to make sure that I'm not getting my source wrong.
Alright.
But, alright, no. I actually like his stuff because he also talks about magic and other things.
He's pretty cool.
But what I wanted to say was that he said the most accurate thing I've heard about, and I'm going to butcher what he said. Butcher.
Yeah.
What he said about the series is that it's like Lucky Charms, you know, with the marshmallows and the whole like styrofoam.
Red balloons.
Yeah, like packing peanuts. How there are only like a few good bits of Lucky Charms when you eat it. Like that was such a on the nose statement. It was perfect. It was poignant. You never saw that?
No,
he
I
said
just
that
think Lucky Charms are okay.
No, that Sonic Adventure Battle 2 was like Lucky Charms. I mean, if I took out the marshmallows, would you eat Lucky Charms and like with a smile on your face and be like, man, I can't wait to eat shapes?
I don't ever eat breakfast with a smile on my face because I don't like getting up before like 10
You know what I'm trying to say. He said
Anyways.
a very nice, poignant thing about it. How it's like it's littered with nice nostalgia pieces and little good bits, but overall it's kind of, eh.
I mean, okay, so here's my opinion about his opinion about Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
Sweet, I can't wait to hear it next time on Scuttlemutts.
What? Ah!
Got it.